Chukwudi Okonkwo sat quietly in his expansive living room, a space that looked more like a luxury hotel lounge than a home. The air conditioner blew cool air across the room, but his forehead was still damp with sweat. Not from heat, but from the heavy thoughts weighing down his mind. He had everything a man could possibly dream of. A grand mansion in Banana Island, a fleet of exotic cars, Range Rover, G-Wagon, Bentley, name it. Money was never a problem. His businesses ran across Nigeria, with branches in Ghana and South Africa. Yet, in the middle of all that wealth, Chukwudi felt an emptiness. A loneliness that no material possession could fill. Every day, people called him friends. Family, even strangers. Chairman, I just need a little help. Sir, please help me start a business. Odegu, you've forgotten your cousin. Even people who had never spoken to him before now reached out with fake illnesses or exaggerated stories, all to collect money. He could no longer tell who genuinely cared for him and who was simply after his wealth. And that, more than anything else, broke his heart. One Sunday afternoon, after watching church service online, he sat alone with a glass of fresh orange juice in hand. His phone was switched off. He needed peace. The words of his late father echoed in his mind, if you want to know who truly loves you, remove money from the picture. That night, sleep avoided him. He tossed and turned in bed, lost in thought. Who really cares about me? If I lost everything today, who would stay? By morning, his mind was made up. He would walk away from his billionaire lifestyle, just for a while. He would go undercover, live as a regular man, and see the world from a different lens. Only then would he discover who his true friends and family really were. He began to plan quietly. He called his trusted lawyer, Mr. Bode. Sir, are you sure you want to go through with this? Bode asked, concern written all over his face. Yes, Chukwudi replied firmly. I need to know the truth. I give you full authority to manage the companies while I'm away. Just send me a small update now and then. I won't be using my main phone or emails. I need to disappear for a while. Not even your sister. Bode asked, don't tell anyone. Next, he visited a local barbershop. He trimmed his beard, changed his hairstyle, and dyed his hair slightly. He bought second-hand clothes, a basic mobile phone, and packed a few essentials into a economous go bag. He created a new identity, Mr. Obi Ekochukwu, a newly arrived school teacher looking for work in Lagos. He rented a small single room in a Face Me I Face You compound in Ajij. The room was barely larger than a coffin. The mattress was worn out and the toilet was shared by all the tenants. Water didn't run unless fetched from a well. Mosquitoes welcomed him at night like honored guests. That evening, as he lay on his foam mattress staring at the ceiling covered in soot and cockroach trails, he listened to the loud buzz of generators, barking dogs, and Afrobeats music blasting from a neighbor's room. Yet, strangely, he felt peaceful. No calls, no fake greetings, no pressure, just him and the quiet truth of the world around him. The next day, he set out to find a job at a nearby public school. The head teacher looked him over with suspicion. You're sure you want to teach here? The man asked. This school is nothing like the ones you might be used to. I don't have many options, Chukwudi said, staying in character. Teaching is what I know. As he walked back home that evening, his shoes were dusty, and sweat had soaked through his shirt. But then, a young boy standing outside his house waved at him and smiled brightly. Good afternoon, sir. The child greeted. That simple, innocent gesture touched him more than all the fake smiles he had received as a billionaire. Inside this new world, no one knew his name, no one greeted him for favors. Slowly, he would find out who truly had a good heart, and who wore a mask. As night fell, he lay on his mattress, the sounds of real life filling the air. Generator hums, children crying, neighbors praying, music playing softly. He smiled to himself. This is the beginning, he whispered. Let the truth unfold.